Ooni on his way to an event with his convoy. Wetin we take dey hear allegedly be say Olori, Miriam and Ronke also carry their vehicles. Dey follow the convoy for behind. Dey go for that very particular event. Hey, my people. They say do not wake a sleeping dog. Una no go hear. When they say don't push it too far, these women will not hear. They have pushed Ooni to a point that the man has completely said he's not taking any single form of nonsense from these women again. And this is when they have realized that, we really fucked up. Yes, my people, he say na Miriam and Ronke of before, wetin dem go do be say they go wait make that event finish first. After the event don finish, na then na im they go drag Kabiyesi. They go talk of how much he cherish Olori Naomi more. They no go even bother following him behind, going for that occasion. But you see how life don humble both of them. Life don humble them to a point so they come dey learn lessons the hard way. Yes, Ooni's brother once said it, that they had a chance to repentance. Yes, they had a chance to get better. They had a chance to live as normal human beings, but they chose to be dragged around like animals. Yes, that was what Ooni's brother said. And you see, right now, what's happening? It is just the worst that is happening. What Ooni did to Olori Miriam, it is what a worst thing a husband would ever do to his wife, that Ooni went ahead to do to Miriam. And as it stands right now, whatsoever happens to them, whatsoever comes out of what they are trying to portray in the palace, they brought it upon themselves. Yes, because when Ronke went to kneel down and beg Olori Naomi, Naomi did not even allow her to kneel down. Number one, you should know how respectful Naomi is. Naomi did not even allow this woman to kneel down when she wanted to send all of those apologies. They told her of how much the devil is at work and there are things she doesn't plan but she ends up doing them. Most of the things Naomi should know that they are not intentional, they are not coming from the inner place. Naomi told her it is fine. She doesn't hold anything against her, but hope she has genuinely repented from her ways. She said she cannot just come out and then start telling Naomi things. She has genuinely seen her faults. She has chosen to be a better person. She wants to live right. Okay, everybody concluded that Ronke was going to live right. And what did she do next? The next thing we heard of how Ronke went after Olori Naomi with full force. In fact, she came this time around with forces. She did not bother blinking an eye for a minute when she went after Olori Naomi. So when it comes to Miriam, Miriam will now say she has changed, because when Miriam sent people after Olori Naomi, that they started dragging her, that this is what you have done, this is what you did, you should not have done it. And that was when Kabiyesi went for a 7 days prayer and fasting on the mountain during the Olojo festival period. And then when Kabiyesi came back from the mountain and he was told of what Miriam did, Kabiyesi did not even allow her to get close to him, like just 1 inch like this close to him, when he came back and people were welcoming him. And then during that period, Miriam came out boldly to say on the internet that she has changed, she's a better person, that all those kind of things, which you all know there are mistakes, and there are mistakes that would never happen again. Okay, after that period, she still did worse. She did worse. After that period, Ronke did worse. So my people, these women, they had no assurance that they were going to do better. But you see how life has come to humble them. When Naomi came to decide that, okay, based on what Ooni's father has given me as a blank check, I tell you people, upon this day, I would not accept polygamy with you. I would only accept polygamy with Olori Elizabeth. And they came out to say, who is Olori Naomi to send them out of the palace? Naomi is a co-wife like them. And Kabiyesi said, whatsoever Naomi says shall happen. And here we are today, my people. So right now, they carry their own cars, they follow Ooni convoy for behind. But say if these women are before, no be small war. They for even try scatter that event to show Ooni say them they jealous, him no they care about them, they give them attention, they give them wetin they want. And every single thing where they go try put up, say make it dey make people know say and they fight, they do this thing. Look at when they put up a protest in the palace, Tobi Phillips came out to tell them that if they stop now, then fuck up, but if they continue fighting, they will certainly get what they want. The Ooni will grant them what they want. How many days the protest last? Because Ooni did not even send, like he behaved like nothing was happening in the palace, and that was how the whole matter died down, and all of them had to calm down and let it go. So even when Naomi said okay, she would not do polygamy with them, all of them wanted to protest, all of them wanted to protest. But Kabiyesi said if he perceives any iota of nonsense in his palace, that person is leaving. And what he did to Miriam, in fact, that one is nothing. What he would do to that person will be worse. He will do worse to that person before the person gets to leave the palace. That was how all these women came to conduct themselves. And the moment Ronke heard they gave Naomi a blank check, she went looking for Naomi. Yes, and she could not see Naomi in Akure. After then, she heard what Kabiyesi did to Olori Mariam. Na so Ronke dey run. Na Ronke bin dey run, no say make she go Lagos, because she bin hear say Olori Naomi go represent Kabiyesi for a royal function in Lagos. Na so she just run enter Lagos. So my people, you see how these things take be. These women know what is right, but they choose they will not do it. And today, they are coming to come and behave like good people. What is the assurance that if Kabiyesi turns out to forgive these women, embrace them, tells Naomi that okay, let's just manage them, and they come out to do the worst? Because Prophet Tibatan has already said that these women cannot and would never be trusted. Because when Naomi was outside the palace, they fought her like she was inside the palace with them. And now that she's back inside the palace, what would she expect from this woman? So right now, no, my people, now so the matter can't tie for neck. It can't even choke join, because whatsoever happens will determine how Naomi will live in the palace when she finally returns. And now, Naomi needs a guarantee of her son, Tedenikawo, coming back to live in peace. Naomi needs that guarantee that Tedenikawo is walking back into safety. Because when the mother happened to ask that what is the guarantee that my daughter is coming back to be safe, Ooni said, as long as I live it, your daughter Olori Naomi and Prince Tedenikawo, my son, they are protected. So upon this day, what are we banking on if these women are still in the palace? That is Olori Naomi's concern. But at the end of the day, whatsoever Kabiyesi turns to decide, we all know that the decision still remains his. Olori Naomi's mother said it before now, that whatsoever they say, whatsoever they decide, whatsoever they do, they all know that the decision lies with Kabiyesi, and he has the optimum end to every single thing. So my people, now so you can't take BO. These women can't carry cars, they can't carry all their cars, they can't follow Kabiyesi convoy, they go for an event which on a norm we know say no be waiting then go do be that. They go thank God say God don dey humble them gradually. We go take see how all of them go play out.